Chargers rookie tight end Oronde Gadsden might be the biggest steal of this year's NFL draft, and it might not even be close with where they got him in this year's NFL draft. And I kind of wanted to break down some of the film, and right here they come out in 11 personnel. If you guys don't know personnel, let's break it down really quickly. So you can have 11, you can have 10, you can have 12, you can have 21, 22, right? The first number is always going to represent the amount of running backs in the backfield, 1. The second number is always going to represent tight ends on the football field, 1. Now, we're going to be running this play action fake. We're going to be utilizing Trey Harris in a wheel type of concept. We're going to crack back Lad into the flats. We're going to have a clear out or a go ball to the bottom side of our screen. And Oronde Gadsden is going to be getting behind the second level as a crosser over the middle of the field. Now, the goal of this play is to get these second level defenders to, 1, overcommit up on the play fake to the running back, but then 2, either choose to pick up this little flat out of the backfield or pick up the crosser. Either way, one of these routes should be open. So, when this play is snapped, you see 1, 2 guys really overcommit up. The first guy I want to really pay attention to, and watch Gatson at the top of your screen. He's going to cross face. He's going to get in front of that linebacker to make it seem like he's about to block you, and then he doesn't, and then you're kind of screwed. These two backers and this DB right here, right, they go pick up Lad. Now we're already getting to the second level. We have the separation, and Justin Herbert does a great job placing this thing on the run. Beautiful ball, great catch. And that is a 22-yard pickup early in this football game. That is how you do it. Give Oronde Gadsden as much playing time as possible because this guy is a weapon. I mean, dude, how did he go that late in the draft? I have no clue. I mean, he was a 5th-round pick, and you could tell if you watched the little draft videos, they were pumped to get Oronde Gadsden. Also, Keandre Lambert-Smith, who was amazing in preseason, has not got the playing time as of late. But, man, Gadsden, Harris, Hampton, this DeAndre, this offensive class could be filthy. Now, the reason I love Gatson is because you can line him up pretty much anywhere. Right here is going to be to the bottom side of our screen. He's going to get a one-on-one matchup on a go ball. And because again, this is what we call a yes-no read for a quarterback, where we have a matchup we absolutely love. We think our guy is just either better or bigger than you, right? So we're going to throw this ball up. It's a yes read where that ball is going to you almost no matter what. Only way it wouldn't is if post-snap this guy drops back and kind of shadows Oronde Gadsden. So off the snap here, keep in mind, we're just running a go ball. They send this little nickel blitz, which means now we know this safety is responsible for him. So once Justin Herbert was able to establish that in his brain, that was happening, now this becomes a yes read. We're throwing that no matter what. That ball is coming out, and it's going there. Throws it. Right? Great job. Now, actually, Justin Herbert makes a great play, because although it looks like this could be man coverage right here, you're going to notice very quickly that you see 29 is actually looking at the quarterback. This is another thing we have to look at. You think it's man coverage here, but it's not. With this out route, this guy kind of bites down on it, and then once Herbert sees that, boom, now he throws the ball once 29 bites up, and now look at the catch here by Gadsden. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a grab. Gets both feet in, obviously. He's got plenty of separation over there to the sideline. What a play, man. What a play. Great read by Herbert as well. Again, looks like it could potentially be man coverage here with that safety. 29 bites up on the out. Boom. Great window to throw the ball to Gatson, and what a catch. Look at this play here. So we're going to get kind of like an in route over the middle. We're going to get an out and then a go down the right sideline. Beautiful route here by Gatson. And once again, as we get this, man, look how he looks back for the football, okay? That right there tells us, DB, that the football could be coming. Now, obviously, Justin Herbert is just reading this safety, keeping him frozen over the middle for the most part. But this DB bites down a little bit too hard as we wrap this thing up that right sideline. There's no safety up over the top. Oh my, look at this. Look at Herbert. Look at this. Avoid pressure, the hitch up. Nasty. Nasty by Justin Herbert. And then there's a holding call to the top side of Gatson. Chuck that thing and let Gatson make a play. Breaks the first tackle, makes a second man miss, and gets up that left side for a 53-yard pickup, man. What a play. I love the manipulation tactic to look back for the football ever so slightly, make this guy bite up too much, and then boom. Get the holding call. But then, playmaker after the catch as well. Dude, the dude is electric. Monday Night Football is going to be amazing tonight, and I had a couple of picks for you guys, so we could potentially over 1,000x our money. With the sleeper app, I've been having so much fun using it, and guys, really quickly, if you use my promo code DUBS, they're going to give you a 100% match deposit with your first deposit, which means if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100 in bonus funds. I mean, just take that alone and use it, right? It's amazing. But let's go through some of my picks. I'm going to start off with Bijan. I like Bijan today to just get a lot of passes. I think Buffalo's going to go up early. So let's look at his line of 115.5 rushing and receiving yards, and I'm going to go more than just 100. I think he's going to catch the football a ton in this football game. I also like Josh Allen rushing, but I'm going to keep it at 25.5, go more than 25. I think that's fair. The Chicago Bears run defense is not very good at all. We're going to go to rushing yards, and I'm going to put it at 50, more than 50 rushing yards. I think that's another one that's pretty fair, one more. I want to go Kyle Pitts. Darnell Mooney, I believe, is out today. I could be wrong, but 25 receiving yards more than I feel like is pretty fair. So Bijan, rush receiving, Josh Allen rushing, Jacory 50, Kyle Pitts 25 plus. I feel like that's fair. If you put 20, you can win 50. Obviously, you can put a lot more. I like playing really safe, but if you really want to go for the moon, you guys can. Let me know in the comments down below. And again, use promo code DUBS. Get that free match deposit. You'll get up to $100 on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in about 25 different states. So make sure you guys check out Sleeper today. And again, code DUBS. Another simple play here, we're going to be using him as a block and release tight end. Essentially, we're trying to get these guys to really back up. If they're in a zone coverage, this could work perfectly. Get a bunch of these guys getting vertical down the field. As we get off our block, there should be no one there. And again, if it's man coverage, this won't work as well. So, as we fake this handoff, we're going to start off in a block to the top side with Gatson. And again, we're trying to block until these guys can just get into a soft zone coverage, really soft. Give us some separation here at the line of scrimmage. Now we release, and look at how deep they're playing. They're about 10 to 15 yards off that offensive line. Now we can just dump it down, and we can let our guy work in space, right? And that's where Gatson becomes a good player and makes this a short yard to gain. Another good play, nothing too crazy to talk about here. Just a good block, good release, and a good run after they catch to pick up extra few yards. Here we go. Another good play here. We're basically going to get like a stop route here over the middle of the field. We're going to get Ladd on a crosser to the back right side. We're going to get a stop route over the middle with Keenan, and then a deeper stop route here with Quentin Johnson. Just trying to fit into his zone defense, essentially. And again, I love how we can line him up wide, give him a big-time mismatch. Now, obviously, in zone coverage, you don't have those mismatches. You kind of just got to find the zone. And right here, does a really good job getting behind the second level of this defense, sitting behind him, and then Justin Herbert does a good job with his eyes, moving the defense in this direction, right? Opening up right here. Now, he's also going to step up in the pocket, start to get these second level defenders to bite up a little bit, and then he finds Gadsden again, just sitting in that zone, wide open, falls into the end zone for a touchdown. Easy touchdown, easy play. I'm so excited about Gadsden in this offense. I mean, you talk about the weapons they have, it's nonstop. They've got a bunch. Here we go. Defense kind of in like a Tampa. They're going to be essentially dropping back with some mid-read, some hook curls. You got your two deep safeties here. So we're just going to try to hit this seam. If this linebacker can bite up on the dig over the middle, then this could be a quick ball. Get it into him in space and see what he can do. Again, we're going to see these guys bite up. And again, the defense is right here. You got your flat, you got your hook curl, you got your mid-read hook curl, your flat, and then your two deep safeties, your two deep halves. Now, as we reach and get behind the second level of this defense, We got nothing but space over the middle of the field. I would have liked us to really bring this over the middle of the field a little bit more, cover the interior of that defense, but 44 does read it pretty well. So overall, not bad placement at all. Pretty damn good placement, if I'm being honest with you, and a great catch through contact off the backside immediately after the catch. Ah, man, I mean, this is just the video covering Oronde Gadsden. I know they lost this game, but Gadsden looks like the future. Herbert looks amazing in this offense for the most part. Keenan, Ladd, Trey, Keandre Lambert-Smith. Hopefully Hampton will be back at some point this season. Very, very excited about this team overall. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. It is free. Doesn't cost anything. Comment down below P2 if you want more of these videos and breakdowns throughout the entirety of the season. And we'll continue to post them. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.